need, Master. Perhaps Rincaius' plan will work after all. This place reeks of mortal colonists. Now we know where the portal is, Master, but it's warded against beings such as myself. Prudent.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
beat us to them. Check anyway. Maybe we'll find something important. An intact portal key. If we align the symbols properly, it should... Oh, we have what we need, Master. The Deadlight portal lies to the west, beyond the Blood Pit.
Locked and warded against Daedric incursion. These mortals are more resourceful than I imagined.
You did well to find this place, Rincaius. Ah, mortal. Let us confer.
Good. I was worried about you out there on your own.
On your own? Who is Aarox the Mutilator? Chopped Ogrim Spittle?
Since you found your way to this portal, I assume you also recovered a portal key and the cipher necessary to activate it? Very good. And I also assume that you heard Rincaius? Sister Seldine awarded this portal not just to prevent my entry, but any other Daedric entity as well. Neither I, nor Rincaius, nor Aarox will be able to step through this portal. Learn whatever you can about the Cataclysm and Sister Seldina's plans. Then I suppose you will want to kill Seldina for the sake of Fargrave and Nirn. Just keep an eye on the Anchorite. The events at Fort Grief have triggered an onset of memories.
I'm ready when you are. Lead the way, friend. Liranth and Rincaius told me about this place. Mehrunes Dagon chased some long-forgotten enemy to this realm, and laid waste to the plain. Then he awarded it to his mortal cultists, and they built a citadel here. It seems familiar. I don't know. It's just a feeling. I'm getting those kinds of impressions all the time now. Like the dam has cracked and the memories are spilling out. I wonder what it will be like when the dam finally bursts. Nothing that will help us find Sister Seldina or another Cataclysm, if that's what you're hoping. It's just a feeling. Let's keep moving. We should search for a way into the Citadel. And let's try not to alert the entire fortress that we're here. might not be the best approach. Let's look for another way in. This path looks promising. Let's see where it leads. This looks like an archive of some sort. Let's see if it contains anything that can help us. Still here. Thanks for asking. That says Emperor Moraka personally ordered Elegion to design the Cataclysm for Mehrunes Dagon. Seldina bore a child to Emperor Morica? Because she thought Mehrunes Dagon told her to? That's crazy, isn't it? Sister Seldina worships destruction because she sees Mehrunes Dagon as a way to repair the design of Magnus by destroying the world. So they forced Elijah. Yes, she believes that Mehrunes Dagon will destroy the world with fire in order to remake it. After suffering at the hands of the Reach, she took up with Emperor Morica and joined the Waking Flame. Like she was trying to remake herself as well. Right, a daughter. I suppose she'd be Emperor Leovic's half-sister. Have you heard of anyone coming forward with such a claim? I'm not totally current on happenings in Tamriel, but even in Fargrave we hear rumors. Come on, we should keep searching. In my fragments of memory. My amulet. It's drawn to the altar. Can you take a look, please? That altar and my amulet. I wonder... Hey, I've got an idea. I had an idea, and then suddenly... I see other people... hear their voices. They're filling the room. Yes, I've been here before. The amulet. It's like it's singing to me. I want to try something. The power I summoned to deal with the Riven Cataclysm. I think I can do that again. The amulet reacted when I did that before, when I was focusing on the Cataclysm. This time, I want to focus on the amulet. I think it will answer me. By unlocking everything this mask has been keeping from me. I remember things that aren't here now. A totem in the stands, a starry globe, something in the mural. Watch closely when I concentrate on the amulet. I think you might see them too. If you see any of the items I mentioned, move closer and examine them.
Do you know why I brought you here, Novice Maraid?
I do not, revered sister.
Because I could not leave you in isolation any longer. You must know the truth. You are the daughter of Emperor Morakar, and I am your mother. We will finish your training here. Do not disappoint me. When Magnus saw the mortal world was flawed, he abandoned its creation. Foolishly, the other gods proceeded and doomed us to suffering. Learn this well. Joy is an illusion. Love is a lie.
What became of Magnus, Mother?
Magnus watches from the sun, waiting to repair what the others set amiss. You will give him that chance, Maraid. Everything depends on you.
I don't understand the lesson of this tapestry. What does it mean?
Mehrunes Dagon stands before Magnus as a weapon of hope. He possesses the power to shatter the mortal world, so it can be remade. But a spark within the world is required to summon Dagon's cleansing fire from oblivion. You, my child, will be that spark.
No, Mother. I can't do that.
You dare deny your destiny, Maraid? The blood of emperors flows through your veins. This is your purpose. You will see it done.
Control your powers, protect you from them. And as long as you wear it, all will forget you, including yourself and your mother.
Thank you, Elagian. I can't do as she asks. I won't be responsible for the end of the world.
I will forget you too, Maraid. But I will leave you with my name, and I'll hold on to your father's amulet. If you ever need your memories, find me. The amulet is the key. This portal will take you to Fargrave, to a new life and a new world.
My mind feels like shattered glass, reflecting images from 1,000 shards. How can I sort through it all? Years of missing memories, flooding back in mere moments. What happened after I placed the amulet on the altar? Then you know, Sister Seldina is my mother. A consort of Emperor Morakar. Is that why I was hidden away? Raised in secret? Gods. She raised me to destroy the world with an army of incarnates. To kill so many innocent people. It's all coming back. Elagian was ordered to make me a mask to protect me from my powers. But he secretly altered it to hide me from the Dagonists, from my mother. I have to confront her. If I can remember her now, then she can remember me too. No. I want her to see what I've become. The girl she tried to turn into a weapon is the same woman tearing down her wretched cult. The power of the mask is broken. I'm Maraid, but I'm also the Anchorite, and I'm through hiding from my past. Sister Seldina must be nearby. I'll put an end to this myself.
Hydra are attacking! Knockfrost broke through the wards!
Find the longhouse there! Volcanaz Knockfrost demands it!
Together, we can destroy Nirn and set everything right.
I refuse to be your weapon, Mother. I'm here to stop you.
Foolish girl. You do not know what you are, and I do not.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to stop her.
You will be cleansed in the fire that remakes the world. Fool! You cannot stop what is coming.
Served up Morikar's heir on a silver platter. Her blood will fuel my perfected cataclysm. With it, I shall conquer Fargrave for Mehrunes Dagon. And after that, your world shall fall!
My amulet, friend! Keep it safe!
Can you hear me, mortal? I'm opening a path to Fargrave. Hurry! Ah, good. Now that you're here, tell me what happened in Deadlight. Volcanaz Knockfrost and an entire cohort of Dremora attacked the portal to Deadlight. They overwhelmed and eventually shattered the ward. Rinkaius and I were forced to retreat. It seems I retrieved you just in time. Wait, where is the Anchorite? Why would Volcanaz Knockfrost take the Anchorite? We saw that she had some power over the Cataclysm, but what use of that would Knockfrost have? Unless... could he have succeeded in building his own Cataclysm? You unlocked her memories? Overcome the power of her mask? Interesting. And Knockfrost has a... what did you call it? A perfected cataclysm. Tell me, what did the Anchorite remember? The daughter of a Longhouse Emperor and a powerful follower of Mehrunes Dagon. That's a recipe for, quite literally, disaster. But why did Knockfrost take the Anchorite? We can't allow Nokfrost to harm the Anchorite or spill a drop of her blood. We will deal with that shortly. You ended the threat of Sister Seldina and revealed things I did not know. I am satisfied with that, little mortal. Take this with my thanks.
Care to bargain?
The Anchorite's ties to the Order of the Waking Flame run even deeper than I suspected. The Cataclysts were built to respond to the blood that runs through her veins. What else did you learn in Deadlight? We can't allow Nokfrost to harm the Anchorite or spill a drop of her blood. We can't leave the Anchorite involved. I always have a plan, mortal. We will require allies for this. Rincaius and his blade bearers, and a way to get inside. The Waking Flame portal key will do, if we can attune it properly. And we need Aarox. He should be familiar with Ardent Hope. Portal keys, when properly attuned, can open paths where none existed before. But we require an expert for this. Talk to Madam Wim, little mortal. She likes you. Convince her to help. If we have to assault the front gate, then we've already lost. Go on. Use your charms to convince Madam Wim to aid us once more. In the meantime, I want to try another spell of identification on the twisted rod you recovered from an Ilark summit. I believe I am close to determining its original purpose. It is one of the 777 impregnable citadels that house Mehrunes Dagon's legions. Nokfrost commands the garrison, protected by a cabal of Dremora blood adepts. That's why we need Aarox once we get inside. If we believe the Daedrat, he was once a mighty Daedra in service to Mehrunes Dagon, as well as Nokfrost's superior. If that is true, then he must know how to navigate the fortress. If we attempt a frontal attack, we'll never reach the Anchorite. It is a vast fortress. Nokfrost does not personally oversee everything that goes on within its walls, but the perfected Cataclysm, or the daughter of Emperor Morikar, those are of vital interest to him. Nokfrost will guard them well. We have the same chance we always have, and we will find a way. What you told me raises questions about the Anchorite that I must have answers to. And you do not want Mehrunes Dagon's plans to succeed. So we shall deal with Nokfrost together. You gave it to me to study. I studied it. It protects its secrets very well, but I have learned a few things while you were busy in Deadlight. It is an old relic that contains an enchantment as twisted as its form. It is disconcerting. Not exactly, not yet. But Aarox's essence is somehow tied to the relic. That could be why he was attracted to it. I will continue to examine it as time permits. Who knows? It may have a use we can exploit should the need arise. Why would it? They were allies mere moments ago. I doubt he expects trouble from a group of mortals he despises. It's possible the key already contains the coordinates to enter the fortress. I assume Sister Seldina visited the place many times. Perhaps, if time were not an issue. Besides, I can open my own portals to locations I am familiar with. I rarely use portal keys. We require an expert, and Madam Wim knows more about secret portals and byways than anyone in Fargrave, including me. Mortal blood and Daedric essence performs similar functions, and blood tied to rituals makes them more powerful. The Cataclysms are basically rituals made manifest. Royal blood flows through the Anchorite's veins. That makes it valuable indeed. You gave it to me to study. I studied it. It protects its secrets very well, but I have learned a few things while you were busy in Deadlight. It is an old relic that contains an enchantment as twisted as its form. It is disconcerting. Not exactly, not yet. But Aarox's essence is somehow tied to the relic. That could be why he was attracted to it. I will continue to examine it as time permits. Who knows? It may have a use we can exploit should the need arise.
Volkanar's Nokros will come for Fargrave next, Wyn. My blade bearers and I...
Him thinks Fargrave is safe. She is wrong. Mehrunes Dagon has no interest in Fargrave's denizens, but he understands the usefulness of bridges between worlds. Nokros would be well rewarded if he can deliver Fargrave to him.
Ah, my favorite mortal returns. I do appreciate when Lyranth deigns to share you with me. Don't mind Rinkaius. He believes that every problem can be solved with a sword. I do hope you have a more interesting topic to discuss with me. You too? Ardent Hope is Volkanar's Nokros' seat of power, and it now appears that he is supreme among Mehrunes Dagon's vassals. I do not see why you all insist on making him your enemy. And if he succeeds, I would be foolish to defy the new regime. Still, it would be irksome to live under the Prince of Destruction's authority. At least you have a slightly better idea than a frontal assault. The Blade Bearers are fools to consider it. This key would allow me to open a portal directly into the fortress, which might give you a chance, no matter how slim. Very well. There's an old portal dais in the burn south of Ardent Hope. Meet me there and I will attune your key. I can't abide the anchorite in Volkanar's Nokros' grip, not our darling of the alleys. Let me gather some materials and recall the proper incantations. Then I will collect Lyranth and meet you at the old portal dais in the burn, south of Ardent Hope. Need? No, but it will make the attunement easier. Once a network of portal daises crisscrossed the Deadlands. The fortress was built around one of them. Most have been forgotten and are no longer utilized, but that doesn't mean the magic has faded. I was not always the entrepreneurial Mazken who stands before you. Long ago, I played at amassing influence by pledging myself to the Daedric princes. I learned many secrets during those dalliances, including ways into and out of secure locations.
Drozu, gather the Blade Bearers. We must attack Ardent Hope before Nokros makes his next move.
Our swords are yours to command, Rinkaius.
I would have preferred an army of Fargravians at our backs, but this will work too. While you and Lyranth use Wym's portal to infiltrate the fortress, my Blade Bearers will launch an assault on the front gate. The battle will be glorious. Perhaps, but defeat does not mean the same thing to my kin as it does to you, mortal. Death is not the end for the Blade Bearers. At least not death in battle. For what Nokros did to our clanmates, however, he must suffer. Vengeance is an honorable goal.
Besides, your best chance to rescue the Anchorite is for my clan to draw the attention of Ardent Hope. And ours requires you to deal Nok'Throz a grievous blow. This is how we tear down our foe, and I will see it done.
Anything I can do for you?
All right, the next time you're helping me with something.
Dagonists have been largely driven from the city.
Frey considers this development. The cult's voters no longer affect the mortals of Fargrave, then.
Yes, a relief to be sure.
Frey ponders this with regret. The mortals were more interesting when the cult toyed with their emotions.